this will please Angry Man person.
The thing is for rooting around in sediment, not in fact
Bloody
guts.
Chuck is the sturdy hero of the game. He keeps his pouches shut with Phillips head screws. Huh,
This
sweet.
character looks like it was designed by Rob Liefeld. Yeah, I did it.
In all those pouches. He's a scholar warrior. That's important.
Oh my god. What is this character and why? Oh, hang on.
Yeah, Flush, if you think it's afraid of me as I am of it, you misunderstand my capacity for being just very, very scared.
Well, I guess
That's
you'll
cool.
approve. Not many animators can keep up.
You're right, Food for
So I
Fairies,
shouldn't
this
have
is
been
peak
surprised.
video game.
This is how the GAM video, right?
You know, Bloody Chuck from Sweaty Blood has a lot of enemies, but
Wow.
Baron Von...
Wow. Blue hair!
Hi, I'm Ben. Look, no offense.
saw a girl with blue hair.
Midge, was it?
Big
I'm
fan.
trying to get some stuff done.
Hi, Midge. Welcome to the studio. First,
Hi.
don't listen to anything Kevin tells you. He's a lying, heartless bastard. Second, we don't have the budget for a new computer,
Francine
so
has a
you'll have to
standing
use our
desk.
Airstation.
I guess
I
that
should
makes
probably
sense.
get one of
It's still
those.
covered in blood.
Might help
You
with
can
my
worry
back.
about that later.
Oh, alright.
My back's been garbage, so I decided to spend the day wearing a corset. It really helped.
That's
Many
quite a
support.
crowd. I wonder if this happens often to them. The store looks like it just goes to a supply closet.
Yeah, we keep our foam dart guns in there.
Foam dart guns!
This
Oh,
looks
foam
like
dart
the
gun.
audio room. They may be recording in there. There's a note here. Warning, Sally is feisty today. Huh. Wonder which one Sally is. Whoa, this
Which one
thing needs
is
to be
Sally?
cleaned.
Wow, this is
Hey, cool. The MIT-32C
definitely
driving
what I
game
imagine
device.
when I imagine
Years since I saw one of these.
Game Dev Office.
Aww. Food for Fairies says that the game is so lovingly animated, like the keyframes on it.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like someone put a lot of work into it. Okay, what's this game?
I have to press space when I go through the gate, and I score point,
Oh!
and I go faster.
Did you ever play the N64 Pokemon Stadium, the first one?
Briefly.
There was a minigame in it where you were playing as Drowsies and you had to press the button whenever a pendulum swung past and they all fell asleep.
Aww.
And like...
Hug
the mo-
dots! Colour dots! I need this cereal in my life. Also confetti flakes. And
Why do we
frosted
not
flakes.
have this gay cereal in real life?
More gay cereals, please!
Yeah! Nobody wants your cornflakes as your anti-masturbation aid. We want confetti flakes.
Also, no anti-masturbation.
Yeah, if someone wants that, they should just have that.
They should just have that.
Oh! Fairy's friend has a cereal special interest.
Cereal!
Isn't there a Mackleboys podcast about that?
There is. Cereal is good.
Hi there.
Oh, also if you don't stop me, I'm just
so
going to
can
gush
we
with
talk
Plush about
last
the
animator?
Pokemon Stadium game.
Javier?
You
Yeah.
could
Right.
give it your
So,
cartridges
should I
from
be
the
worried
red, yellow, and
about what
blues, and you could
happened
put
to
like
Oh,
your Pokemon
no.
that you've been
Spontaneous
walking around,
combustion just
and
happens
you could
sometimes.
put those
Animators
on the
just do that,
N64.
you know?
I think it was
Uh,
Stadium 2 I had.
Can I have his chair?
What? No, that's going to be
Oh,
Midge's chair.
I don't
I-
think
I
people
never
just
got that one.
explode.
I don't
There's
think
no
it
time
even
for
officially
dwelling on
came
the
out
past.
in the
We need
UK.
to
I'm
think of
pretty
ways
sure
to
it was an
deal with those
Australian
people
version.
Why should she get the good chair? I've been here much
But I got
longer.
second
Can't you
hand.
just go talk to them?
Put this drowsy
It never
minigame,
solves
right? Every
problems.
time you
Oh,
missed it, you got a
maybe
little bit
camouflage
more
the studio.
sleepy.
Or hire a velociraptor.
And instead of having a health
I'm
bar, they
just
just sort of did
gonna
the
go ask
sleepy, swaying from side to side more and more and more until
Wow,
they
this is a big
eventually
crowd.
just go.
Where did you all come from?
Oh, a developer. This is the New England chapter of the Global Internet Fandom Coalition. This is what we
Kira
do.
thinks that we should just
We're a
masturbate
mobile
with
fan
cornflakes to spite them.
Really?
There's totally
Shovelworks
people who
Studios
pay
has
money
their
to
own
see that.
fan club.
Of course
Is
not.
this what the
We're a
cornflakes
generic
homunculus
group.
desires?
We go where we're needed.
Oh,
Today was
I
slow, and
mean,
Linda loves sharks.
It's true.
if you've got the
You're
parts
fans
for it,
of
that is one way to masturbate with
sharks?
cereal, I
Yes,
guess. Just there's a
absolutely.
very
At
inviting
least
hole in
today.
the middle.
Did you really think
Or you
could
could
pass
just
off a
masturbate
great
the cornflakes
white as a
homunculus.
tiger shark?
Then you would be wanking cereal.
I mean, seriously, has the game industry lost all reason?
Oh, and the Lickitung
Hey,
game.
everyone,
That one
what do
was
we
good.
want?
There was, you know, like those little
Yes.
food conveyor belts
Fix
that
the
go round and
shark.
round.
Wanna
Yeah.
buy a t-shirt? It's
You had to eat as
100%
much food
cotton.
as you could.
No.
Sounds like a
different
doable
food.
to me.
Perfect, right?
Yeah,
And different
You
foods
think
were
you can
worth
get
different
away with
amounts.
everything.
right.
Well, you
But there was
gotta
also
I've been to
a-
Yo Sushi, I know how it
fix that
works.
shark.
Yeah, but also there's a super
Cancel
spicy
the
one
game.
that if you eat the super spicy one,
Cancel
you go,
the game.
oh,
We
and you
can't
run
do
around.
that.
And
It's just starting
That
to
sounds
come
like the best
together.
thing. I like the super spicy one.
No,
oh
it
gosh,
must
I'm gonna have
be
to
a
ask Laura
tiger
if I
shark.
can play
Tigers are
Pokemon
cool.
Stadium on my
Yeah,
PC.
canceling things would totally
I
compromise
Of course
our
you
vision.
can. You can
Pile on.
emulate it.
Hey,
What? They're right.
Yeah,
It's a great
but
way, not a tiger
I
shark.
need
And
I
it's a
need
cool
an
shark.
adult
Okay,
to,
so
to
tell me
talk
about
me
this
through
game.
that.
I'll help
you're
you through
intrigued.
it.
Excellent. You know your endless runner
Yeah,
games, right?
I've
Those
got an
mobile
adult.
titles where you always race to the right, have to jump over things,
No.
and try and last as long as you can. Yeah, so it's like that. It's an endless runner.
You have a tall,
But
big
the
titty
twist
nerd girlfriend.
is, wait for it. There's an end.
That's it? You're making an endless runner with an end?
I call it an endful runner.
Ooh.
Or maybe just endy runner? Well, whatever. The community is ultimately who decides a new subgenre's name. We just have to make the game no one realized they wanted. I
Nobody
love making
wanted.
games no one wants.
So.
I
yeah,
too
I'm
love
not
making
so
games
sure I'm the best
nobody
fit
wants.
for this place.
Check out
It
Thirsty
seems a
Quest. I
bit
spent a year on it.
intense.
Oh, you'll
think
get used
3
to it.
people have
Everyone
played it.
here is great, with the exception of Viper.
And all of the engineers. And the boss. And the tiger shark. And the occasional
hey,
spontaneous
got a message.
combustion of animators.
But otherwise, it's great. Also, look,
Post-production has a
we
very
need you,
important
Mitch.
message.
It's a very important
This game,
message. Thank you so
this
many.
is gonna be a hit, but only
If
if
you
we
can.
have a good animator.
Take megs if you need
That's why
to.
Javier
Big
was
water.
so important.
Do big stretch. Unclench jaw.
Big stretch.
Big stretch.
Oh, there was a tentacle.
What's in the fridge?
Free soda. Guys,
No,
they're
there
getting
was a
restless out
tentacle.
there. I don't
What?
think they're gonna
Which
leave on their
one's
own.
It was the good one. It had
Right.
the
How do you calm down a crowd of
the
fans?
suckies on it because it was a
Everyone gets
cephalopod
angry when
arm.
they're hungry. Could we try feeding them?
There's granola in the kitchenette, but that's not gonna go very far. I have a lot of ketchup.
I
We
know.
can make ketchup granola stew.
I know I shouldn't have been turned on by that bag of eggs this
And
morning.
Salsa. Salsa will give it body.
Okay.
Oh,
okay,
the bag of
granola,
wet eggs that
ketchup,
Morrison's have
and
started
salsa.
stocking.
Wet eggs.
Does anyone know how to
They
cook?
stock bags
I
of
do.
wet
Does anyone
eggs.
except for Pylon know how to
Why
cook?
do Morrison's sell bags of wet
Okay.
eggs?
Because they were trying to make me horny at 6 a.m.
Okay.
Is the
Does
only
someone
thing I
at
can...
Morrison's have a crush on you? Is that the
Maybe Morris is like, hey.
just
Hey,
a
girl.
really weird flirt? Yes, Duke Pinkett, bags of wet eggs.
Yeah, they're listed as like a bag of 5 hard-boiled eggs.
Yeah, it's just pre-peeled, hard-boiled eggs in a clear plastic bag.
It's clearly about 20 hard-boiled eggs in some kind of fluid, possibly a pickling agent or a preservative.
Yeah, it's just a bag of wet eggs.
I know. I can't help it.
It feels like something off Boston's Favourite Son made it out into the wild.
More pepper.
What can I say? It made me very aroused. Pepper. Okay,
Ooh, do something with this.
can't do anything with that. I will do something with this. Right.
One more thing.
Uh-oh.
Spot.
What will happen if that goes there? Okay, that's more helpful.
That makes sense. It's the ones from the salad bar, but sometimes they
Ooh,
just
do
sell them
something with
instead of
this.
waste them.
Are things normally
Oh.
like this around here?
Oh, nah. Some days get really weird.
What
I
do you
used to
mean?
really like their 5-bean salad.
Take this.
Yeah, Omega Concern says that they want to at least confirm the hardware how bad a pickled egg tastes.
One more thing for the
They're
boss.
so good.
Pickled egg.
Take
Leg
this.
de del piquel.
Take this.
It's dangerous to go
One
alone.
more thing for the pot.
I need a jar of some sort. Perhaps a mayonnaise. Or red sauce, I guess? Maybe something spicy. No, bum cakes. I done goofed. Ooh, okay. Oh, bum.
Do something with this.
No! I don't know what I'm doing. And I'm not doing. Oh, that was wrong, wasn't it?
Take this.
Some of these mini games are
Do something
alright.
with this.
Many of them are not.
Ooh, do something with this.
No, no, food for fairies.
No, no. Thank you for
Sweet
coming
dreams.
along.
Don't let the pixies bite.
Don't let the pixies bite.
Take this.
Don't let the biscuits bite. Sriracha makes everything
great.
better. Also,
One more thing for the pot.
can I get an F in chat, please? Because
Mm.
I finally ran out
Let's
of
add
mayo.
some soda.
The mayo was gone.
Excellent.
Ah,
Nice work, Sui Chef.
I
Mitch.
did
Let
it, I
never be
did it,
said
I
that
did
anyone
it.
goes hungry here at Shovelworks Studios.
I ate 2.5 litres of mayo. It was good because I
We present
filled it with garlic.
Spicy granola stew.
Maybe the same reason I got through 7 kilos of garlic this year.
Oh, how does it taste?
Yeah, I'm not tasting that.
Ugh, me neither.
I think it's pretty good.
So
And we
see.
can serve Reggie potato chips on the side.
That's a good idea. Everyone loves Ridgy potato chips.
Do
Okay,
you enjoy Ridgy
time
potato
to serve
chips?
up some guests. Let's do this.
She's going by Lady Racha now.
Come on, it wasn't that bad.
Okay,
Lady
that
Racha.
was a terrible idea.
Let me at him. I'll chase him off.
Or you could change the shark.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Whoa.
He
No, no,
was
no.
out of 10.
What happened?
No, 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 no,
Hey,
no.
hey, we're the news.
No.
Terrible game studio tries to poison upset fans.
That's not true at all.
Yeah, they're not our
Thank you.
fans.
Oh, she's gone.
If we fix the
Thank you.
shark, will you stop being mad?
Sorry, I was doing the thing where I panicked.
It's only 2 buttons.
You don't mean what I think you mean, right?
We have no choice. We need to ask the engineers
Thank
for
you. Wow, haven't had to do that before.
And get an intern.
A what?
help. An intern. We keep them in the supply closet. Francine has the key.
They keep interns in the closet. Is this Electronic Actors Softworks the game? I think it is, you know. Wait, Francine was the one with blue hair, right? Doomst.
Can you tell Kevin to keep it down already?
Sure. Can you unlock the supply closet? I need to get something.
Sure. Knock yourself out.
I will knock myself out now. Retrieve the intern. Get the intern to the goal destination. Make as few moves as possible. Okay. Right. Okay. Why do we keep the interns like this? This is Electronic Actors Softworks, the game.
Hello out there.
What do? You sound stressed.
I'm chuckling at push production.
They feed
Mhm.
you,
Craig.
intern.
Damn closet's too good for him to be a. Oh my god, it's Craig. As if Craig gets a whole closet.
It's true. Craig's never been even once good enough.
Really, really excited to be here.
I mean, at least we don't have to look at his stupid face.
You might do though. I did it!
The intern. Good work, Mitch.
Oh, hello, mentors.
Hi there, intern. I'm Mitch. Why do we need them again?
This is Electronic Softworks, the game.
The programming department
I say
only
that, these
communicates
people
by
don't clearly don't
handwritten
have enough
requests
money.
delivered via dumbwaiter with an offering.
Do I get to work on the game now?
Sure. Look, Midge, we need to get them to the dumbwaiter.
Right, okay. A dumbwaiter.
Tiny
Do you
lift.
really think the lead engineer can talk some
Tiny
sense into the
lift.
crowd?
Oh, no, that's not
Alright.
safe. No one is allowed to talk to the
Thanks,
engineers.
Flash Production.
Got Feral.
But
Aww.
the lead engineer has other means to solve our problems. You'll see.
Or you could just change the shark.
What? Be reasonable, Midge.
Mayday, mayday.
Oh, Amagon is
That's the last time
doing a
you boys hit
continue.
anyone.
Continuing.
There was a
For your
choice.
game.
A choice that could be made, and a choice was made.
There were choices? How choice were the choices?
I mean, one of the choices was to continue subbing, and the other choice was presumably to not.
I like to think that the people in this channel will
We
continue
need to
subbing.
keep the intern away from the crowd.
Awesome to me if they get close.
Or me. Quick, to me.
Oh, they're getting close. Throw me to someone else, quick.
Throw it to me.
Ah. Oh, fuck.
They're getting close. Throw me to someone else, quick. There's so many.
Okay.
Fix your game. This will all be over, developers.
Ouch,
Oh
that
no,
hurts.
I wasn't expecting a boss fight.
Who was expecting a boss fight in this game of all games? Ah, no!
He's enraged. That makes him immune to pain.
I mean, that's probably how that works, right?
Okay, looks like he's vulnerable. Throw the crate at him.
Ouch, that hurts.
Mm.
Amagon thinks it's very hard to not sub when you're in the room.
I like to hope
He's
not.
enraged. Focus on staying away from him.
I like to think that you will be very,
You're only in
very
for
good. Oh, come on!
Ouch, that hurts.
Well then, I hope you'll learn something.
Ow! Stop that.
I mean, Kira, you can sub just little a sub as a treat as a switch. You can have a test. Just
Yeah.
a test.
Switches are allowed to occasionally find a top. Because that's how it be, you know, just quite hard to find a top. Everybody want a bottom sometime, but
Stop that.
not so
Not
much the
everyone.
other ways. Well,
Production does not wish to do anything. Which
that is also
that
perfectly
is
valid.
fine.
Oh no, the intern was captured. Boo.
Many of them.
Oh wait, come back. Conrad Musk says that they're too dumb to sub.
Right? That's how it be.
Toms are so rare.
I meant for switches. It's fun watching you switch.
Quick, to the
I don't know what you mean.
Sometimes
I-
in the course of a few seconds.
Intern.
Well,
He's the
I
offering.
We've done
have
this before, Midge. Send him
facets.
down, Pylon.
You do have
They're
facets.
both harnessed.
They are both horny.
What do we do?
Hold on. Give him time. The lead engineer will do something. Just wait. Come on, do something.
Oh heck. Something's happening. Something's happening! The sound of the police.
Holy crap. Someone leaked costume photos for the Racer Chase movie adaptation. They got rid of Chase's unibrow.
They can't do that. That's Chaser's defining trait.
How dare they?
Who do they think they are?
All chapters mobilized. This is a
Uh-oh.
code Foxtrot. Condition Omega.
Hack it up.
The
folks.
fandom are leaving.
Racer Chase needs us. We will avenge
Oh
this
no,
promised
the
day.
fandom.
You know how
Yep.
important unibrows are.
3 out of 10.
They're heading out.
See? The lead engineer always finds a way.
What's going on?
Hey, someone leaked news about the new Razor Chase movie.
Ah, the old distraction trick. Clever.
The lead engineer did that?
The lead
Oh.
engineer works in mysterious ways.
Oh my god! What happened to him? Quick, call for help!
It's fine. They just have a lot of bones down there.
How is that fine? How is any of this fine?
We send one whenever we need something from the engineers.
Schools just keep
I
sending
do
them to
like
us.
watching
We're
her
low
switch.
right
It's
now, but we'll get
adorable.
another shipment eventually.
Poker night.
She's
like
being
when
all
he's
bossy and
I
domly.
could see past the thing
And I
with
just
the
stand
animator
near
and
her
the
and
fan
loom.
club and the thing
And
growing
as soon
in
as she
the
notices,
kitchen,
she's
and
like,
even the fact that this is apparently the
oh
first
no!
game studio in
I wanted to
existence.
be all dommy and
This is where I check out.
say
I'm
things
out of here.
and stuff and
Midge, wait.
but now I
Wait a
have the
sec.
gay
Look,
hornies
see that
done
counter up there?
Yeah, what about it?
because
That's
big
tied to
titty
an
girlfriend
algorithm that
is
takes into account focus
head
testing,
height.
mock reviews, A/B results, and 100 other factors in order to create a
Do you
predictor
like
of
the
our
fact that your
expected
titties are my
score.
head height?
3 out of 10.
But
That's
you complain
terrible.
about being
It
short
is.
all the
We've
time.
never had any
But
of
I
our
say
games
that you
score
are the
above
perfect
3 out
height.
of 10, but not anymore.
Pappy.
Not with this project.
Oh, I like to
This
have pap.
project is different.
Pap.
I thought review scores didn't matter anymore.
Why is
They
the door
matter to the
judging me?
people
Look at
I
the
went to high
door.
school with.
The door.
I will show them. This game
Check
will
that
be
Such
a hit.
cheekbones. That door's got such cheekbones.
But
It does.
needs
It
a
looks
good animator to
judgmental,
tie
but
it all
pleased to be
together,
doing
Midge.
so.
Well, you'll have
Mhm.
to find someone else.
Midge, just wait.
So, just saying, this is all the tiger shark's fault.
Wait, really? Well, why don't we just change the shark?
After all this time.
Look, I can't do this. These people are terrifying. There's something growing in the refrigerator, and there is some sort
But
of
it's
ritual
very
involving
sexy.
interns, and who knows what's going on with their basement.
You know that's not what we want to hear, Miss Potter. You had a role, and we had an agreement.
Well, that agreement didn't mention half the crap going on in
Your
there.
job was a simple one. The director will be disappointed, but not
I'm
surprised.
What does
sleepy.
that mean?
We've been assembling a file on you, Miss Potter. Your interests go far beyond animation.
Oh shit.
Some of those
They're on to me.
extracurricular activities you partake in, those come with long prison sentences.
I don't know
Oh
what
no!
you're talking about.
I'm
She
sure
downloaded the Cats
our
movie
file's
from
quite
LimeWire.
Interesting. Photos,
Oh, that's how you get all of the
documents.
diseases.
Your
Exactly.
local police department would find it fascinating.
Is this blackmail?
This is a friendly
Digital
warning.
feline
You know what we're
herpes.
capable of. This is bigger than you and me, Miss Potter.
Digital
Don't
feline
join them.
rabies.
Gain their
and
trust.
scabies.
Work with them. But
Other
remember,
feline
they
based
must
diseases
never
that could also
make
have
a
the word
good
digital in the
game.
front of
They
them.
don't need me for that.
I don't think you understand. This is the most important job you've ever had. If they make a good game, it will be the end of everything.
The fuck is this game? La 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 la. CIA hug. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, I got a nice person.
Aww. I'm not sure I understand this game, but
Of the
I don't
18
feel
people
like
that have
I'm
played this
losing
game.
anything from it.
I don't know what's to get, I'll be honest.
It's you!
It's memes!
You, Mr. Dev!
Memes stood of. We ran out of game. I
We've
mean,
run out of game.
there's other parts, but I don't want to start a whole other one of those right now. Yes, Plush Productions, I am a person, can confirm. Boop. I boop my own snoot. I have a self-booping snoot.
A self-snoot boop.
Yes. I am so squish. Squish.
So what are we playing now then?
I don't know.
Do you want to play Jackbox?
I wish
No.
they'd make more Jackbox games.
They really need to make more Jackbox games.
I mean, there's two
Young
I don't
Learner's-
have. But...
Young Learner's down for just playing with Transformers.
Do-do-do-do-do. Okay, this is the worst Transformer I have. It's one of the Michael Bay movies. It's a toaster.
What?
It's got a little tail that's also like a plug. Not a US plug, you know, where the film was fucking set. But I do like toasters. I think toasters are cool. So I bought the weird toaster. I have 2 Bayformers. The other Bayformer is not as broken as this one now. The other one is Barricade. I like Barricade because Barricade is a very honest police officer. Thing I noticed first about Barricade in the movie, written here, you probably can't see it. To punish and enslave. Barricade is the only honest cop. Not a good cop, but an honest cop. I thought it was a searing indictment of the police force in Transformer form. So there you go. That is Angry Transformer Toaster Friend. Don't know if that's going into focus. Stop focusing on my hair, goddammit.
I'd like to focus on your hair.
Here you go. Rawr. I've got 4 arms and I'm very cross. Rawr. Indeed, ACAB. We've got a button for that.
We do got a button for that.
I have an Optimus.
I am very proud of. It was Qui-Gon Bowers out of the mod squad that coded that one.
Oh heck. Thank you very much, Vegan. Wherever you are now. All cats are baby. Smudge is baby. See the smudge? I'll learn to point correctly. Hear the smudge. See ya. Observe the smudge.
Lush says that all cats are baby.
All bastards aren't cops, it's true. But many of the bastards. La 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 la. I have too many Optimuses. No, Daria Morgan. No. That is not a possibility.
You stop that. You stop that talk.
You stop that. You can always have at least one more Optimus. All bastards are bastards at some bastards. Some bastards are bastards. Some bastards are bastards. Assigned cat at birth. Oh, it me.
Oh, Real Class War 420 said a cop decided not to be a bastard anymore and were fired the very next day.
There is literal evidence of that. I'm surprised they made it to the next day. America, you have an institutional problem with the... I mean, didn't they start as initially as like slave gangs rounding up escaped people who had taken their freedom back? You know, at some point I would like to do some board game streams.
Some board game streams?
Some board game streams. When people play games that are bored. Also, I still have a copy of Pandemic the board game for Steam, if anyone wants that. I bought it and then realised I don't need it.
Apparently the optimum number of Optimuses in their completely, I assume, unbiased opinion for Real Class War 420 is 420. That sounds impartial.
It does sound impartial. I would say it's much more likely that the optimal number of optimize. The optimum number of optimize, in fact, any transformer, is of course 1984. What we need is Math Tiger with the amazing 69420 references.
Yeah, where is Math Tiger? They're very good with numbers.
They are. Hence the name, I would imagine.
Then again, Conrad Musk's pretty good with numbers. 669,420. That is a lot of Optimuses. And it has 3 of the numbers.
do like 6s and 9s. How long will this take to install? Let's guess. Is there still some stream left? Yeah, I hope so. We've not been on very long. I am very tired though. Laura got up at about... Well, she hadn't slept very well either because she was worried about missing out on getting a PlayStation 5 pre-order in on time. And then she got up at 6 o'clock and I got up to pee because I was awakened by the movement and there were lights on and that immediately woke me up, so I just lay in bed for some time. 66669 is the Devil's Sex Weed number. One Devil's Sex Weed, please. How good is the Devil's Sex Weed? I need to find a controller. Meow, 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 meow. Oh heck, is that Laura? Speak of the baby.
Quick, tell her she's pretty.
I mean, she's not in the room.
No, but when Laura appears, I tell you to tell her she's pretty, and then you tell her she's pretty, and then she's heard it twice.
Laura!
Quick, tell her she's pretty.
My darling, you're pretty.
Yeah.
That was from me, not from Becky.
Laura, you're pretty, and I love you, and I think you've got a cute face.
Just have a cute face and a poopy snoot.
You do. Oh, young Lane's appreciating your tattoo. I can't believe that they didn't tell us they were rebranding the Jumbo one.
But now that I have the classic Jimbo one, it means it's on mine. The other one was surrendered. This one is mine now.
Oh, my leg's not dead.
No, why did you kill the leg?
Why
did you kill the leg? Why did you kill the leg?
Don't inquisit me.
I will inquisit you. Oh, I'm going to inquisit you so hard. Inquisit. You know what I'm talking about. Or do you?
Maybe.
Quimothy Girling. I know somebody who did a Quimothy Girling cosplay, and she looked amazing.
Was it you?
It wasn't. Well, I have done Lady Jim's many before. Jam Story. Yeah, I've done a few sexy tentacles. Yes, there's always tentacles on this channel. See, hence how you know where this is going. Does it involve a bag of eggs? Wet eggs, no less. If it doesn't, I'm going to be very disappointed. Nobody expects the Janiac Inquisition. Our chief weapon is tentacles and lube. And an ovipositor. And more tentacles. And loyal subbies.
Did someone ask for me? I'm here if you need me.
I do. I need you to stand just under boob height and get papped on.
Oh, I've just realised we haven't explained to chat what a pap is.
Pap.
So you have to lift up a titty, put a face under the titty, and then drop the titty, and it go pap, pap, pap. And then your face is just being like
papped
with titty.
Pap. Something's loading.
What's loading?
Something.
Is it Jackbox?
It's not Jackbox.
Aww,
Nope.
but I like those games. They're silly.
You're silly.
Cybertron, our home.
Young Lane's curious how
For
you have time for all of
generations,
the
it has
trinkets.
been a peaceful.
How I have time for what?
All of the trinkets. Also, babe, your overlay it's melting.
Oh crap. Hang on. There we go.
please, my overlay, she's so sick.
She's so sick. Come on. How can you be this bad at this? That game isn't even loaded. Oh my god, really? Why are you like this? Oh fuck it, there it is.
Yay! Wait, have you brought the sad game? Is that what this is about?
No. I would never bring the sad game. I, was intending to bring the sad game, but there's actually people here now, so.
Askil99 wants to know if it's what Cybertron.
Roll out.
Cybertron. Cybertronic.
Is it? Oh, Plush Productions refusing to roll out.
Roll out, we're gonna blow those stinking guns away. Making it bigger, Mr. Michael Bay.
No, Chrono. Jim's not chosen a different name to be addressed by yet. It's just pronouns for now.
Yep.
You can use any. Because they are gender trash, and that means nah.
It fell in the bin.
Gender fell in bin, came out trashy.
But also sexy.
I mean, she was already sexy. Now she's sexy with more choices of pronouns.
Shall it be Brawl, or Barricade, or Megatron?
I mean, they're all a little bit purple glow, and I like purple, so...
Young Lane saying, games with no master volume. Right? That is the worst of things.
Civil War has ravaged
Cybertron.
Homeworld
Something happened.
the Transformers
Thank you
for
for
millions
the
of years.
bits, Askil99.
Leader of the
Apparently they
Decepticons
played the shit out of this as a
discovered
kid.
an ancient power that will give him the
There should have
edge
been
to
more.
win over the hated
No,
Autobots.
Comrade Ness, they did not end up
Dark
showing their full
Energon,
butthole on
this
stream.
power remains locked
Unfortunately,
away in
no
an
one at
orbital
Kotaku will be
station
forced to
under
type
the
those words
protection of a
this day.
Sky Commander
Aww.
named Starscream.
Starscream. Boo, boo, Starscream. It also feels weird to me that anyone's saying I played this as a kid. I was very old when this came out.
Hold your course! Starscream wouldn't fight with such
Daria Morgan
desperation
could never
if
get
the
through the
legends
Autobot
weren't true.
campaign.
Lord
Campaign?
Megatron, you're
Campaign.
certain it's here?
I read campaign
I am
and
certain,
Decepticons at the same
and when I
time, and it
find
became a
the
campaign.
balance of this war
Campaign?
with the Autobots will finally tip
Wait,
in my
apparently this
favor.
came out at 95, as in 1995?
No, it can't. Done.
No, I was 2. Oh my god, it was in 95. I was 2 when this game came out.
This game did not come out in 95.
Tricky. No, you must be up to shenanigans.
This did not come out in 1995 because I first heard about it on the Game Station Network, which was Dodger, Jesse, and TB. Yeah, it's late 2000s at latest. I was divorced when this came out.
I'm glad I was born when this came out. I hate it when games are all stuck.
I mean,
We're lucky to have survived that Megatron.
we can't really play most of the guns.
core is failing. Explosion imminent. Move, Decepticons. Double time. The core's about to detonate.
Apparently it's Cybertron by High Moon Studios, 22nd of June 2010.
Oh heck.
See? I was almost old enough to vote when this came out.
See?
Yeah, that feels better. Unlike a knowledge of the Goblin Shark, which continues to haunt me.
Goblin Shark.
It's so upsetting to look at.
Goblin Shark, it's your friend.
It's an alien with a bayonet.
Yeah?
I am Starscream, and I have protected my station for over 1,000 years.
I'm now just imagining the sun going,
Megatron, leader of the Decepticons. This space station is Decepticon property. Surrender immediately.
Whoever you are, you've traveled a long way just to meet your doom.
My doom. Doom. I wasn't sure.
What's fun about the chat for this is that, like, I can't actually hear the game audio. All I've heard so far is that it's got a beast of a soundtrack, and Megatron is slightly Scottish.
Slightly Scottish. I'm gonna turn some of the stuff down. This is very loud in my head.
Hail, Lord Megatron! Do not
That's right, hail me!
Hail me. Hail me, wee lassie.
It's Lord Megatron! The honor is all yours.
Yes, it is. How do I transform? Oh, I have a fly button.
Ooh. Always check your fly.
I intend to.
Plush Production just wants Sean Connery to play a Transformer. I want that too.
I don't
Why
think
is
Sean
there
Connery
an
should be allowed
LED
to do any work.
Why is there an LED pig on that far wall?
Okay, you're gonna have to give me a second. Tell me what the fucking controls are. Oh, I love it. Oh, that's nice. There we go. Found it. We all hate the sentry guns.
They go pew pew!
They go pew pew. Right, okay, I worked out the controls. You say games that don't have master volume controls. I will raise you games that will only show the fucking keyboard controls when you're very clearly using a joypad.
Dario Melvin's curious if you watched the Invader Zim movie, but does not think it was good.
It was alright. It was nice to see more Zim after all this time.
So the voice was adequate?
I don't really remember.
Dario didn't like them.
It was nice to see Mini Moose again. Because Mini Moose just never got enough airtime in the original.
You can have Energon abilities now. How do you feel about that?
Sexy.
They didn't just put on the end of a regular word, they came up with their own.
They did? Yes, for glory. And one chicken.
When is video games going to put everything on the Switch?
Never?
Like, whenever there's a good game, there is always someone who's going to be like, and I want it on the Switch. Which I totally get, because, you know, you can't take your PlayStation on adventures when you're a little bit sleepy.
Baby speak.
And I want everything ready upon my arrival.
Soundwave has a great voice.
Starscream, the ambush is set. They won't make it past us. I shall hold you.
I don't know how to pronounce the name. Is it Gur or Jur?
Grr.
Grr.
Grr. What does the G stand for? I don't know.
So does Invader Zim hold up to nostalgia?
No, probably not. I was a very different person when I was heavily into Invader Zim, so I think it would be difficult to relive that entirely. The comic books are alright. No, don't crush me! Stop it! Stop crushing me! No, that's rude. I pressed the wrong button. And now I'm getting shot to shit. I mean, they can. I've only got so much health.
Yeah. Push Production's not gone
Got no ammo.
back to watch the show because of the whole maybe not standing up to nostalgia. Same for Johnny the Homicidal Maniac and Squee and not reading them.
Squee.
I wish I had that self-control because I made the mistake of rewatching Neverending Story. I remember it differently.
Yeah?
I remember it being amazing, and then I watched it and I was just sat there like, what in the fresh fuck?
Yeah. You weren't digging it?
This is almost too easy.
It doesn't hold up to any level of scrutiny. I mean, it's still good, but I think as a child I didn't try and understand what was going on around me.
I don't know what is... What is... What's up by this fucking gun? That is a bad thing. I traded my good gun for a bad gun.
Active Criticism wants to know if you played Alundra.
Oh, what, sorry?
Alundra.
Alundra. I think I did at some point. I played... Yeah, I bought Alundra, and then it was in my years of I have to please everyone. So when someone asked me to borrow it, I immediately went, yeah, sure, you can borrow it, don't worry. And I had literally loaded it up for less than 10 minutes.
I shall hold you to that, soldier. Yes, sir.
I got hold, but I'm not a holder. No, the other thing. The other thing! There we go. Bugger. I'm not good at this. I've got some Filler Bunny on the shelf.
Filler Bunny?
Yeah, it was another one of Joan and Vasquez's creations.
Starscream, the ambush is set. They won't make it past us. I shall hold you to that, soldier. Yes, sir.
This is almost too easy. Didn't even give him time to blink. Weapons back online. Take over.
Please, please. My family requires medical assistance and ammo. I didn't do it. Seriously, what is the button to blow up the fucking grenades? Ah. Okay. I got it. I worked it out. Oh, thanks for doing updates.
Yay! I can't remember what the other one is. I always forget one of the two commands. What do we want to change the title to?
SMR rollout, I guess. It seems the most appropriate option. I mean, theoretically we should transform and roll out, but...
Well, I've changed it now.
Yeah, it's a bit long, otherwise. Also, I usually love Cybertronian forms for Transformers. Not so keen on these.
Grenade out.
Also, why does this Megatron sound a little bit like Odorous Orungus? Out. Weird. Where are they? Where are they?
Got low ammo, I can tell.
Me?
You!
Low ammo?
Low ammo.
Do you have low ammo?
Tricky says that he reckons the correct technology is still about the same as it is on Earth. They kind of look like a companion cube in their edgy phase. Look at it, it's just an edgy companion cube.
It's, yeah, you know.
It's the goth one that dates the cute pastel, like, companion cube. The one you don't expect is the dom in that relationship.
I got no ammo now, wicked.
That's less than you had before.
It's okay, I hit things with a big stick. And somehow that solved the problem.
I mean, I have problems that could probably be solved by hitting someone with a stick enough times. It might give me more newer problems.
Or sexier problems.
Oh, Chrono has just informed me that, and I'm taking this as me because I care and you don't. Megatron sounds like Oberon from Dragon Age Origins. I love Oberon.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So you love Megatron is what you're saying?
I mean, is Megatron a slightly drunken dwarf fighter that's just been through some shit and come out different but has a good heart after all?
No, but let's say that is the case.
Okay, in that case, yes. I like them a lot. I'm very sorry about what happened with the whole Paragon of a Wife thing.
How could you do that?
Tricky's asking what was the deal with Dragon Age. Are they making a new one?
Allegedly. From what I heard.
Being a Dragon Age fan is basically self-harm.
Hey, I thought you were Dragon Age and...
I love that game. Yeah, I've ordered a controller so that I can play it because I have stupid console peasant hands that don't like playing on keyboard. I couldn't play the game because I couldn't do the thing. I bought a whole controller to play the game you bought me, but I have about... I'm nearing double digits of copies now, but that's the first time I've had it on PC.
PC.
PC!
There's no need to get PC.
So yeah, I might stream Dragon Age once I get my controller.
Oh heck, you're gonna stream shit?
I'm gonna make everyone listen to how good it is, and why, and what the significance of the roads is, and how they don't match the rest of the architecture, and why that is important. I'm going to tell them exactly. I want to tell them exactly who Harvard is, and why that shield is so important, and how you shouldn't just throw it away because that's kind of sacrilege.
Was Dragon Age the one with Iron Ball?
That's Dragon Age Inquisition, third one in the series.
Or two balls. I only know that because Gav does voice.
I think you'd like Iron Ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, having looked at some of your comments about wrestling recently, I apparently have no idea about your taste in match.
I mean, have you seen MV Young?
I saw that picture earlier, or that gif earlier.
Have you seen Jonathan Harris?
Yeah, also, yeah.
Are you starting to see the pattern?
Yeah, the opposite of my type, apparently.
Oh, that's good. See, Laura gets it. Iron Bull is big, buff, and trans-positive. Also, big on consent, and, you know, proper safe king.
I mean, that is the important thing.
Right? Although, really need to word with Prem about the whole standing on the chair thing. It's just weird.
Standing on the chair. Oh, is that Dragon Age?
Yeah.
With the glitch in the first one about standing on the chair, and then they made a story point about it later on.
Yeah, in the base game of Inquisition, I want to say first mate, but that's not it because it's not a shit. Second in command for Iron Ball they constantly end up stood on a chair that they're supposed to be sitting on in the pub. And the story gets made up that it's because they wanted a better view of the bard that was singing, but didn't want to go up to them because they had a crush and were shy.
Hardcore.
Now, I'm not sure that's healthy behaviour.
Doesn't sound like it.
It's cute that they have a crush, but I'm pretty sure that, like, lurking on someone in the pub every night for an entire, you know, world-changing campaign, there comes a point where someone needs to sit you down as a friend and talk to you about that.
Yeah,
And actually sit you down, not just, like, try and kick you through a wall onto a chair. Oh no, what if they alternate?
What if they alternate?
You see, Dragon Age Origins was good.
Right. Oh, if it's Star Trek situation.
Dragon Age 2 was a game that came out. Then Dragon Age Inquisition took a different direction, but was good. They've earned my trust again.
And now the next one is going to be
Perfect time to
showing
break.
you console hot garbage.
It's going to be set in Tevinter, I believe. You've been hearing about Tevinter for 3 games.
Oh, so this is like the legendary place, and now they're going to the legendary place. I mean, that many sequels just feels like eventual disappointment that has to happen.
Gave us our exit. Onward, through that door.
Yeah, Laura's pointed out that BioWare have had a few mess-ups in a row with Mass Effect and Andromeda and Anthem.
Oh yeah.
So maybe they are due a good game.
And 3. A lot of
Princess
people weren't very
Ghost,
happy
you're
with
giving
3.
me hope. What if Dragon Age is the good one? What if? I've thought that thought now.
I thought gone by. What was the Transformers game with the like animated, like the cel-shaded style? I remember seeing screenshots of that and thinking, oh, that's really good.
You see, Curie raises another good point. It depends if they're able or allowed to make a good one.
Oh, there's that. It could be
Big
chock
Daddy,
full of
yeah.
microtransactions.
I don't want.
It could be episodic.
It could be episodic. It might have microtransactions in it.
Yep.
It could be multiplayer focused.
Yep. It could be an MMORPG. It could be. It could be black and white too. No, not black and white too. The other one. Beyond Good and Evil. And it began with a B.
My name is Jetfire. I'm not here to fight. That makes one of us. Speak your piece. Quickly.
Oh, Jetfire.
I've seen the horrors of what Dark Energon can do, Megatron.
Oh no.
I've seen the horrors of what is your accent?
It's powerless, too unstable. To use
I'm not sure if I'm English or South African. I can't decide.
I will use Dark Energon as I please.
What did BioWare do, Duke Pinker?
Uh-oh. Did they do a thing?
You say that.
They broke Duke Pinker.
No, that's rude.
Hope this Dark Energon stuff is worth it.
You see, I've just received great insight into Kronos' taste in people.
Yeah?
Loving Iron Bull, Dorian, Zevran, Leliana, and Morrigan.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Very
love Dorian
specific.
so much. He's such a good boy. I
Dorian
just
is a
want
good
him to be
scale.
happy.
Soundwave, report.
Dorian is a good scale.
Yeah?
It's the Dorian scale.
It's
It's
the
the
music
scale.
joke.
Yes. My baby!
And we're fresh out
I
of
have not
Star
particularly
Cruisers
enjoyed
to
any
tunnel our
of
way.
the
There must be another
character
access
designs
point.
thus far in this
We
game,
have
but
to
that
reach the
Soundwave,
station's next
I'm
pod.
back on board.
I have located a nearby data
Come on, baby.
to reveal
I like the ones with the faceplates. I just don't think I like mouths on Transformers.
advanced teams
Love Optimus.
set to clear your path.
Love Ultra Magnus without the added armor on. Just I don't need them. I don't need.
I'm not sure if Laura was here for the Winner All video game's going to be on Switch, because let's face it, whenever there's a game, someone wants it on Switch.
Yep.
It's quite like Mass Effect on Switch.
Yeah. Well, there was possible leaks of that.
Megatron, be aware that your
Wait, didn't they fix Mass Effect 3 with the DLC?
it is statistically unlikely that your advanced teams can defeat all of them. I shall await the word that
You see, I am a huffy little baby, and I don't play any games that come from the same place as Dragon Age other than Dragon Age. Because they made that game when they could have been making Dragon Age. And I know it's stupid, but... Isabella and Josephine as well. I was never sure if, like, I wanted her or wanted to be her in Josephine's case, but I'm pretty sure the answer's yes.
Did you ever write any more of that Dragon Age game that you were writing? The tabletop RPG that you were playing?
No.
That was a fun evening. I had no idea what I was doing or anything about the world that I was inhabiting.
I mean, the whole point of it was just for us to do a recording and say words and attempt to clutter together some actions together so I could have it back at editing a file.
And it happened.
Oh no, Laura's tempting me. It's just Space Dragon Age. What if it's just Dragon Age in space and I've been missing out?
Dragon Age in space!
What if it is just Dragon Age in space? Ah.
I mean, as I understand it, they only have one game. They just make it in different areas.
But I like the Lord of the Rings skin on my BioWare.
I mean, people mod all sorts of shit. How come nobody's modded Dragon Age into Mass Effect?
There you go. If you really want me to play Mass Effect, you'll find that mod and you'll just be like, babe, we got you some Dragon Age. And I won't know the difference. I'll just be like, oh my gosh, a whole new game. You'll be like, oh, there's a whole trilogy of these as soon as I find the mod. What?
Yeah, we will have to try and find a way of explaining lifts. Because lift effect is the most important part of that game, I understand.
Illuvian mirrors. There you go. I'll cover up my own cognitive dissonance, don't you worry about it.
I got you, fam. I want to lick the energon.
I don't know what a Garrus is, but apparently you could put Iron Bull in Garrus's place and the game would still work.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
You now want to play Mass Effect.
I want to play Mass Effect, but in a very specific manner.
I'm sure that's allowed.
Mod Effect.
Mod Effect.
I want to play Mod Effect.
Mode
and
Effect.
I want a lot of Dorian.
What about Mixolydian? I'm going to keep making music jokes.
I don't know what it is.
There are other scales. Like Dorian and Mixolydian. Lydian. Wait, cheap? Not cheat? I don't know what's happening. There's not enough bullets in this game. Or I don't understand.
This entire station was created over 10,000 years ago.
After
Much of its
10,000 years,
technology is
I'm free.
antiquated and inefficient. I look
Ember,
forward to updating
why are you like this?
Because you feed her food that makes her farty?
Oh no, she didn't fart. She just came and sat down next to me and started licking her bum off. Real class move.
Hey look, you're friends, you hang out, sometimes you lick butthole.
I don't... In all the times we've hung out together, not once have I sat down next to you and started licking my bum.
But she wants you to feel comfortable.
Well, she can stop licking her bum then.
Yeah, but to feel comfortable to lick your own bum.
I don't need that reassurance.
She doesn't know that.
I love this giant orange moron dog.
Have you ever seriously sat down and thought to tell her, like, hey, it's okay, I don't need to lick my butt.
We've located the
I have a shower.
I'm sending the data to you now.
She doesn't let me do anything on my own. She knows that I shower. She's seen me wash my butt. She doesn't leave me be. She just...
Well, maybe she thinks that you, whatever you use is, whatever your tool of choice is not as good as a rough tongue. And since you've never licked her, she doesn't know you don't have a rough tongue.
Oh no, is this going to be like Conrad and the Bidder thing?
I don't know.
He's
Is
so
it?
happy. Don't ask him, he will try and bring you the good word.
The good word of the day.
Yeah. Life changing, allegedly. I don't understand how they work, so you not just end up with a wet bum?
Yeah.
Then what do you do?
You wipe your bum with the bum towel.
Why is there a towel for... Oh no. Is it the family bum towel?
No. I mean, I imagine people have their own bum towels.
They have a bum towel.
Special brown bum towel.
Bum towel, TM. I mean...
The bum towel. Everybody check out the bum towel.
How do we have viewers?
I mean, we... At one point we had over 500. But I managed to whittle them down.
We've whittled it down to the 10% that will tolerate us talking about bum towels. We're in good company.
Yeah, I mean, once you've got down to the bum towel crew, you know it's okay.
Bum towels work. Ember's walking away from me. Wait, come back. Apparently Ember is not in that lofty 10%.
No. That's fine.
So
she knows how I feel about dogs.
We have gotten to the bottom of Duke Pinky's problems.
Yeah?
With BioWare. Basically, you cannot unexperience a table flipping ending.
Yeah?
Yeah. I too hate heroic sacrifice endings. It's cheap and motion grabbing and make you think you want to vomit blood. Which I want to be able to do that on cue, but just I'd take up wrestling in a heartbeat if I could do it like Bloodmoth.
Destroy it.
I understand that there is no way in hell that I am ever going to get Jim to sit down and listen to a like D&D podcast, but if I could, it would totally take the wrestling arc out of season 4 of Dice Bump.
Bloodmore. They did a Taz special, the Adventure Zone special.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a whole wrestling thing in that was really cool.
Exactly did they manufacture here? Transport
Mm-hmm.
devices for dark
EMP
energy.
shotgun, you say?
The ancients constructed special pods they could launch. to
Pods!
any
I enjoy a pod.
Cybertron.
sure that someone smarter than me could come up with some sort of sentiment about how the like BioWare special for cheap, emotional, heart-wrenching has actually caused a great deal of severe emotion, and so, you know, who really won there? Ah, and Laura says that she managed to get 700 down to 31, so we're doing great. Hear that, babe? We have to get it down to about 27 if we really want to hit the bedrock of people who will put up with any shit.
I mean, what comes beyond Bum Towns that we're still allowed to actually do?
I don't know. What is... Chat, help me think of something. What can we talk about?
Perhaps we could talk about fishing.
Oh god, is it Clive?
Yeah, so Clive came to say hello. Hopes
Hi,
that you're... Hello, how are you?
I'm not very interested in fishing.
Oh, I recently acquired a new spanner. Would you like to hear about that?
I'd be riveted.
Oh, I know about rivets as well.
I had a feeling you would.
Yes, I guess I'm not going through there. Yes.
Ooh, Omegon's back with bidet facts.
Bidet facts. When you say bidet, it sounds like you're talking about an old woman.
I mean, if an old woman wants to shoot water at my asshole until it's so sparklingly clean that I can have a bum towel that doesn't get dirtier than a hand towel, then I guess that bidet has a very specific kink, but fine.
Well, maybe she'll just lick your bum for you.
Oh, we're back to that and we're still somehow over 40 viewers.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Is this just like a contest now? How bad can we be?
And my energy levels get real low. And then I got into the thing. Yes, I'm a very big fan of rivets. Oh, people. Tricky's asking for your Dragon Age architecture dissertation. Tell us about the roads, Becky. I hear they were particularly fascinating.
The roads in all of Thirdas, which is the world in which Dragon Age is set, most of them are just crappy little dirt tracks where you're playing in Ferelden, which is based on England, pretty much North England, the poor bits of England. But the Imperial Highway, which is the really fancy, pretty roads that are built above all that, they have like kind of a marble aspect to them. They're crumbling and falling into disrepair now, but they were built during the occupation. Oh god, that high voice is so distracting.
Yes, I'm terribly sorry if you find me distracting. I'm very interested in everything you have to say. I must say it's most fascinating.
When the Tevinter Imperium was in charge of most of the map.
Yes.
Because you see, they were a majocracy, so magic was much more freely allowed than it is in the current world.
Well, I would imagine so.
And they had and still have a really big slavery problem, so they could use all that labour to make truly magnificent things.
And they chose roads?
Yes, they chose to be disgusting and build roads which still stand, and magical towers which still stand. And everything that came after their occupation was a lot freer but a lot dirtier. Anyway, Clive, chat have a question for you.
Yes?
Omegon the Same would like to know what turns you on.
Oh, well, I do quite like getting,
Stay clear of the fans.
I do quite like getting a new fishing rod. Very exciting.
Oh, so you like a nice bit of rod, do you?
Oh yes, I love a good rod. My latest one is a very special kind of composite material, and actually I found that it manages to catch me lots of very different fish. They seem to just flock to me now. I think they sort of appreciate my style.
Duke Pinky is shouting switches.
Switches?
I don't know.
Get
If there are
switches.
switches, other switches, are you pressing them?
I don't know, and no.
Well. And Kiri wants to know if it's silicon based.
The rod? No, it's a hybrid of something and something else.
I'm starting to see the cracks in your bullshit. I don't think you're really a fishing aficionado, Jen.
Look, this voice came from one incident that I wasn't even there for.
And now it's responsible for the World of Grey, the only family attraction that, you know.
Come on down to World of Grey. It's informative. I wouldn't want anyone to get too excited, but no, there are options. If you'd like to bring the family down, I can show everyone a lovely time. Well, this weekend only, we've got some extra colour swatches that we've actually had to hire in specially. Thought everyone would like to see. We've got 39 shades of grey now.
Goodness. And are they all pure greys, or are some of them, like, do they have a slight hue? Have you got any French greys, any steel greys?
Oh, steel, yes. An ocean grey, military grey. We got some sort of some more almost yellowy greys for the more sort of khaki drab. Of course.
Morgan has questions as to why there are snipers on the bridge of a place that's been closed off for thousands of years.
Because reasons. Because action game requires none of your
none of your basic scrutiny.
Not even a one scroot.
Not even little scroot as a treat.
No scroot. Scroot is off limits. We're all out of scroots.
Can't scroot without you.
Can't scroot without you, it's true. I am Scroot. Run.
Oh, I don't like the way that whatever that splashy thing is makes your heads-up display wiggle around. It looks like some sort of Adobe rigging error.
Wiggle, wiggle. I'm tweeting! I'm tweeting!
It's tweeting!
Still one of my favourite jokes from ASDF moves. I'm tweeting! Someone get me some fucking ammo! What do I pay you people for? And now I have the Wibblies again. Do you know who I am? I'm Megatron! I did it!
Yeah, I'm having fun just imagining all of the, like, other voices going to World of Grey.
Yes, we had a lovely weekend at World of Grey. I got very, very drunk, had a lot of sherry. Wonderful time. Yes.
How was the Grey?
Honestly, I wasn't paying a huge amount of attention to the Grey. I was mainly there for the free bar, because they've apparently been having some trouble getting people in, and I thought to myself, well, you know, perhaps I could just head down there, show my patronage, and turned out free bar, a lot of good sherry. Whoa.
And does it taste better in a grey glass, or...?
Oh, honestly, by the end of the day, I couldn't even see the glass, and yes, it wasn't quite my thing, I must be honest. I had to pop off quite early. And I generally thought that there was a lot of potential for the place, you know. Ultimately, it's like a place with rides, so we can make money off of that. We can sell that. We can market that. We can, yeah, you know, just milk every single thing from these people, get all their money, and you know, then send them really cheap, tacky, you know, like merch. People love merch. And I know that because I am a fucking genius.
Omegon says that Hail in Disco Elysium is Greece whenever the dialogue is using French. Does this mean that Clive is secretly running the Museum of the Tale? Because it is a French grave.
Ow. Ow.
Stop getting shot.
They're shooting me.
Stop getting shot, it's not going well.
Rooty Dooty doing all the shooting.
Have you tried winning?
I mean, for like the last hour or so.
Ah.
I haven't died in a while.
Are you winning, girlfriend?
No. Was this those to be?
Where's all the ammo?
Where is all the ammo? I haven't seen any in a while. I've run out of tank cannon. I've run out of shooty bang bang.
But you do seem to keep picking up generic glowy stuff.
I do have a lot of generic glowy stuff, but I don't know what it does. Because it's been so long since I played this game. And I get the impression I'm playing the second half of this campaign. An ammo! I found an am! Speaking of ammo, it's Thursday, right?
It is Thursday.
I did some vertical leg lifts on Monday and my ab is still crossed.
Oh no, your ab!
My one ab. It's very sad.
You don't want a stab ab. A stab ab. A stab ab. A stab. Babe, I can't say it.
A sad ab.
A stab dab.
A sad dab.
Ah! A sad ab. There we go.
Sad ab.
Nailed it.
You did. It has received
Sad dab
one
to
nailing.
celebrate.
Brap, brap, doing it that. I said a brap, brap, doing it that. What?
Now they're dropping out of the sky.
Coming out of the goddamn walls, man. Game over. I don't remember the levels being quite this long, but it might just be because I'm bad at them. Why can't they make it more good Transformers games? How come they've never tried to make a free MMORPG Transformers game? Goddamn right. That's right, I went there. Humiliated them. Like a cat with a balloon. Would you not be humiliated by a cat with a balloon? You would. Maybe. She's just gone. Left me here alone. Weapons keys.
Just need to give this baby a second.
Pew pew. I think Becky's exploded. That's disappointing. I was hoping to give her snuggles, but apparently, boom.
If you want to give me snuggles,
I would like to give you snuggles, so no exploding, not allowed.
okay.
Weapons overheating?
The Tricky family has trickied off to bed.
Alright. Sleep well, everyone. Sweet dreams, don't let the biscuits eat you. Oh god, you again! Well, that works. Ah, poop. I died! Ascalid99 saying, I feel like this game has tone issues because it wants to be Gears of War so badly, but it also, it's a fucking Transformers and the Autobots all sound and talk like Sonic as you massacre them. No, I think you're probably right. See, I thought I'd never played a Gears of War game, but apparently here it was the whole time. Brutal. Pew pew.
Pew pew.
Pew and indeed pew. I hope you understand.
Have you been getting on with that new piano? No.
With my piano?
Your
Oh, hi!
piano?
A Bluesy Cutie has appeared next to me.
Oh goodness, quick, tell us she's pretty.
Hello.
You're pretty.
You're pretty.
Yeah.
Okay, let me get myself some water. I thought I'd come say hi.
Hello, I love you.
I love you and I love you too, Becky.
I love you, and I love you.
Oh, hi. I love you too. Love. Don't touch me! Oh, peasants! Attacking.
You sir?
Ow, I'm being shot a lot. Stop shooting me! Rude!
It is rude.
I love you! Just explode already, you bastard. Boom, 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 and you've blown up. Yeah.
Megatron, I have downloaded the station's log.
Oh, sing to me, sexy baby.
Fascinating.
What's it
According
singing?
to this,
It's
a
sound
quantity
wave,
of dark
saying sound wave
energon
words with
became
the sound wave mouth.
unstable, and the
Being all
resulting
sound wavy.
explosion destroyed this part of the station.
How does that make you
John
feel?
did all of this.
Very happy.
Those fools had no idea how to control it. I'll not make the same.
I think it's just a particular setting on the ring modulator, but I could be wrong. Which in theory means I could make my own sound wave noises.
Oh my gosh, you can make your own sound wave voices. Oh, what happens if you do that modulator, but then you talk like 5?
It depends. If you scream into it with the right settings, you'll sound like a Dalek. If you talk into it with the right settings, you'll sound like a classic Cyberman. Cyberman classic. Oh no!
Ed, you made a heck of it.
I hecked it. I hecked it mightily.
You hecked it inside itself. You hecked it upside down.
Upside down. Don't make me do this fight again. Oh, okay. I can't. I don't have to do the shitty fight again. There's a lot about this game. Not enjoying the combat.
Please don't make me play the game.
Please don't make me play the game.
I'd hate to have to do that.
Please don't make me do all the combat in this combat game.
I'll not make the same mistake.
He might make the same mistake. In fact, I think he will almost certainly make the same mistake. Stop shooting me, that's rude. Oh, great, now I've got no bullets left. You get a bullet. And you get a bullet. You're not allowed to duck my bullets, that's rude. Oh my god, cholesterol.
What's that from?
A vine. I think it's about hummus. That's everything you need.
Like hummus.
Like 0 milligrams of trans fats and oh my god, cholesterol. Something like that. Something along those lines. Do I die? I shot you. You have to die now. That's rude. Oh man, the weapon cooling. This is the coolest weapon ever now. Oh fuck that, bullets. Stop shooting me, you sack of shit! Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I'm not digging the combat in this game, I must say. It's a shame for a fighting game.
I mean, you'd think if it had one thing nailed down. But are you liking the Transformersness of this Transformers game?
I only like Soundwave so far, design-wise.
Oh shit. I tried. I tried make you like it. I tried make it good.
It's alright, you're here.
Aww.
You make
good.
You make good.
Oh, you make good. I love you.
Good. That bit looks unhelpful.
Do not suggest licking the walls in this bit.
Don't suggest what?
I suggest not licking the walls. They look a bit spicy.
Spicy wall! I wish to lick the forbidden wall.
It looks zingy.
It looks like it might be sriracha flavoured.
Sriracha is not worth death.
What if it was just a little spicy death?
Is that what you want? Just a little spice death?
Maybe.
Is there something hotter than sriracha that you can conceivably put on food?
Yeah, you can put like ghost peppers and shit. I like sriracha because it is the blend of spicy and still flavourful. Frishivakadu! That is one of my favourite vines.
You shall soon learn, Starscream.
Vines are great because you can just like put a Vine compilation on for like an hour. Just be like, yeah, alright. That was mostly harmless. go from here?
Where did we go?
We went into pieces on the floor. There were bodies on the
Crossover pitch.
Yeah?
What if Transformers but Death Space?
I mean, then the combat would be even worse.
Yeah, but what does
Spicy.
everyone think of a Transformer?
I don't know.
Is it for food? Is it friends?
Can you insert it into your eye at an inopportune moment in the game?
Yeah, Daria, it's not that Sriracha is that spicy, it's that I'm that baby.
Yeah, Sriracha isn't that spicy, but like, I think at some point I just got over the eat something hotter, eat something hotter, eat something hotter. Because I used to know people who would go to Nando's and order the extra spicy and then sit there with sweat pissing off them, gasping for breath, chugging their drink down, and now not able to taste anything for the rest of the evening. Just like, are you enjoying your meal? Because it feels like you're having an endurance test instead.
Yeah, but did they prove themselves?
To who? There was no one there apart from me, and I didn't give a fuck.
Oh, I don't think it was anyone in the room.
Yeah.
I had a friend at uni, and she just didn't taste spicy things.
Yeah.
Got banned from doing so many eating events at pubs. Yeah, if you can eat all of these, you can eat for free. And what she heard was, I can eat for free.
I mean, yeah.
Must be nice.
I gave myself an ulcer by drinking an entire bottle of extra hot peri peri sauce.
Why did you drink an entire bottle of peri peri sauce?
For charity. I raised £41.80.
And an ulcer. Your own baby ulcer.
And a baby ulcer. It was my baby ulcer. No one can take that away from me.
I mean, you probably wish that they would.
I mean, yeah. It wasn't the first ulcer I had.
I don't think I ever had an ulcer.
Probably for the best.
Yeah, it's not on my bucket list, I'll be honest.
No, it's usually a sign that you've
Been
been a bit rough with your body, to say the least. Now this feels a bit more Saints Row. I think I've worked out what the problem is with this game. It's not Saints Row.
Oh, you do like that Saints Row.
It doesn't feel like a power fantasy, and you're a big fucking hench robot that's supposed to be like super powerful. And I don't feel like a big hench robot that's super powerful right now.
Oh. And we all know that the king shit foot mountain factor is the one we care about.
Right.
Askilled 99 says that the ammo economy in the game is atrocious. Speaking of which, you're low on ammo there.
Yeah, funny that.
Is it funny? Are you having fun? Is it adding to the experience?
I'll say it is. I can see why I stopped playing this game after some time.
Tell you what doesn't have ammo with it.
This gun.
I was gonna say that, but yeah. Yeah, you got me. Barry Morgan doesn't like that they use bullets. It should be pew pew laser.
Should be pew pew laser.
It should go pew pew. Maybe that's what those shiny things you're picking up are. They're pews.
Ah. So we can
That's
sit
what
on
you're
them in
doing
church.
wrong. Yeah. Have you tried repenting? Seeing if that gets you any more pews.
God, I'm sorry, yo. Did it work?
Do you have more ammo?
I can't remember if I got this ammo before or after I
You
said
got
the
it before
words.
you repented.
Then no.
Oh gosh, Chrono has an entire YouTube playlist.
An YouTube, eh?
It has vines, memes, TikToks, and just people who are basically walking memes.
What? This isn't possible.
Oh, there's BDG on it.
Control Dark Energon. It
There's what?
Brian David Gilbert.
Oh,
I think he
BGG.
worked for...
I thought you said BGG. I was board game geek.
No.
Oh, I'm so horny for board games right now.
Really? You? Horny for a board game? I just realised that I could have brought it back to the arse towel thing when we were on about eating lots of spicy sauce. So I'd like to let everyone know that I am witted. It's not quick-witted, but I am witted.
You have an entire wit.
I have one whole wit.
Is it a wit wiki?
No, it's sad. Apparently walking memes next Daria think of the 9th Doctor Who episode. Eccleston was underrated. Although it was very weird going from being like, oh, that's the 9th Doctor, they're so good, and then watching 28 days later and being like, oh, Christ, okay, no.
I don't think I'd seen him in anything else.
Yeah, Doctor Who was the first thing that I'd seen him in, so seeing him being a sinister, horrible villain.
I enjoyed it at the time, but it is one of the hardest ones to go back to for me. My favourite of the more modern Doctors is probably who is after Matt Smith? Capaldi. Great Doctor, badly written for, and also fuck Clara.
And what could you possibly offer me?
Sucked. If you fancy a bit of Big Fish Productions, Paul McGann is my favourite Doctor. 8 was an amazing Doctor.
I know how to reconnect it.
Traitor! Zeta Prime will hear about this.
Alright, until Zeta Prime.
And Skywarp to retrieve him, Lord Megatron.
No.
Oh.
Leader to know his doom approaches.
Yeah, Capaldi was an amazing Doctor that had almost no stories that were any good.
Bridge and reactivate it for your new master.
Which is a terrible shame for such an amazing actor. Yeah. As a kid, I always thought I really liked Sylvester McCoy. It turned out I just really fancied Ace. Ace was really cool because she once hit or beat a Dalek to death with a baseball bat. It was a magic baseball bat. It was a baseball bat. And then kill the Cyberman with a slingshot. With a little bit of gold in it.
Just a little of gold as a treat.
Like, Sophie Aldred was cool as fuck.
You're cool as fuck.
And not
And
cool
I love
as
you. How'd you like those apples?
I do like those apples.
I like you.
Duke Pinky saying, I'm old enough to remember Baker as a kid. Yes, I remember Colin Baker as a kid. I remember Peter Davison as well, and I remember reruns of Tom Baker. They do need to bring Ace back. Ace is amazing. I think she might appear in some of the Big Finish stories. She's meant to come back in Sarah Jane Adventures before it's had ended. Oh, you meant Tom Baker. My apologies. I was going backwards in order. And for some reason the first one I went with was Colin. And it doesn't help when you say Baker and there's 2 Bakers. You're old. I'm old. I'm fucking 40.
Do you know what I like about you?
The fact that I'm the right height that you just sit on my titty line.
I mean, that is a thing
pat
that
you
I
on the
like
head.
about.
And that I loom.
I like that about you as well.
I'm glad.
Bryn not do good, but pretty.
I'm glad you enjoy me. Becky, where can we find you on the internet? Are you going to be honest this week? Or are you going to tell people?
Oh, I've learned what happens if I don't tell people. I can be found as @Becky2ill on Twitter. And what about you, beautiful? Where can you be found?
Found in all sorts of places. Do I not have a link for that?
Yeah, you do.
Press button, make thing.
I pressed button, I made thing.
I can't see it. I was closing the game. I am Maniac Janiac in lots of places. I have a PayPal if you fancy doing me a single PayPal payment. That's paypal.me/JaneMagnet. If you want to get t-shirts or listen to any of my podcasts or read any of my board game reviews or video game reviews or vegan food recipes or a think piece I'm going to write soon that's probably going to get me very attacked by straight white men.
Oh no, not the straight white men.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can get my
opinions.
They're going to have opinions about this article.
I have thoughts.
Oh.
None of them are good.
Hi, I'm Chelsea. What's your favourite dinner food? Chrono's just doing vines in chat. So just thought I'd share one back. Streamerlinks.com/Janiac, JANEIAC. You can get all of my things. You can support me on Patreon. That's patreon.com/StonedMonkeyRadio for as little as $1 a month. You can help me justify a 70-hour work week, which includes editing podcasts and recording podcasts and doing streams and all the other things that I do. I do other things. I can't remember what they are off the top of my head. I'm very sleepy. I've been
You
up
write
many
reviews
hours.
for
I write
Stone
reviews
Monkey Radio.
for Stone Monkey Radio.
Blog.
I have a blog.
You do have a blog.
I do. I make a t-shirt that's got a ghost on it and lots of ectoplasm and it says Spookake.
That is a very good t-shirt.
And I have another one with a guillotine on it that says Wealth Inequality Solutions.
I have that t-shirt.
It's a very good
Laura
t-shirt.
has that t-shirt.
She does. My girlfriends have matching t-shirts.
We're very gay.
How gay are you? Matching t-shirts. Ooh, I see.
But matching t-shirts, matching girlfriends, kind of girlfriends.
Matching t-shirts, sometimes all three of us dye each other's hair. And colour it. Spicy.
I have touched a titty before.
You have touched many titties. Sometimes at once. Sometimes, I'm sure at least one point you've been jammed between 4 titties. Flump.
That was a good point.
Thank you very much for joining us. We'll see you again sometime. Oh, bye!
Bye! They're gonna want to say some gay shit.
I love you too.